Hello all, we are now watching episode 13 of Avatar, The Last Airbender Season 3. In the last episode, Zuko has now joined their group, with Katara threatening his life if he does anything bad, and the rest of the group have kind of accepted him grudgingly, whatever. Toph seemed to be more cool with it. Aang is intrigued, you can tell, with someone like his opposite side in a way, of accepting him into his into their ranks. So now it remains to see how Zuko will mesh well with them or not, and that's about all I can think. Azula and the Fire Nation and Ozai know that the Avatar is alive, so
guess we'll see how that goes.
We might see a pursuit, I think, for the next few episodes until he has to go fight Ozai. Anyways, let's start.
The Firebending Masters. Oh, I wonder if Jiang will be in this one.
I know you're nervous, but remember, firebending in and of itself is not something to fear. But if you don't respect it, it'll chew you up and spit you out like an angry Komodo rhino. Now, show me what you...
This is so weird to see them together. Not bad.
Perhaps a demonstration?
Good idea.
Good idea.
How about not flash your fire at him?
What was that? That was the worst firebending I've ever seen.
I thought it was...
Why is this happening?
Maybe it's the altitude.
Yeah, could be.
Oh, something else happening?
The more he becomes good, the less fire he has?
Just breathe and...
That one kind of felt hot.
Don't patronize me. You know what it's supposed to look like.
Sorry, Sifu Hotman.
Stop calling me that.
That's hilarious.
Mind if I watch you two jerks do your jerk bending? Get out of here! Jerk bending. You got it.
What is going on?
I like how
His
they're
fire's
still the
affecting
temple. Yeah, it's so weird. Still kind of left out the group.
Listen, everybody, about my firebending. It's gone.
Maybe you're just not as good as you think you are.
I bet it's because I changed sides.
That's ridiculous. Maybe your firebending comes from rage, and you just don't have enough anger to fuel it the way you used to.
So, all we need to do is make Zuko angry. Easy enough. Okay, cut it out!
You're gonna need to learn to draw your firebending from a different source. I recommend the original source.
By jumping into a volcano?
No. Zuko needs to go back to whatever the original source of firebending is.
She's taking this absolutely serious.
Is it jumping into a volcano?
For earthbending, the original benders were badger moles.
So cute.
They were blind, just like me. So we understood
Oh wow, it's
each
cool to
other.
see him again.
Yeah.
I was in the original earthbenders. It wasn't just about fighting. It was their way of interacting with the world.
Wow.
That's amazing.
The original firebenders were the dragons, and they're extinct.
Goku had a dragon, and there were plenty of dragons when I was a kid.
Well, they aren't around anymore, okay?
Okay. Sorry.
But maybe the first people to learn from the dragons were the ancient sun warriors.
I know they weren't around when I was a kid.
No, they died off thousands of years ago.
Wow, this is interesting. Hearing about the reason.
Maybe we can learn something by poking around their ruins. Either I find a new way to firebend, or the Avatar has to find a new teacher.
he looks. Are you serious?
Oh my god, is Zuko riding with them?
Oh, poor them.
We've been riding for hours. I don't know why, but I thought this thing would be a lot faster.
In our group, typically we start out our missions with a more upbeat attitude. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
Only those two are going?
No, there's gotta be more than that.
I thought Katara, at least Katara would go with them.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's funny that didn't bring him back.
Even though these buildings are ancient, I can tell the Fire Sage's temples are somehow descended from these.
We learned something about architecture. Hopefully we'll learn some past can be a great teacher. Zuko, I think the past is trying to kill me.
I can't believe it.
Don't do it.
Where's that
okay.
upbeat attitude you were talking about?
It's so
People
weird.
don't make trouble unless they've got something worth protecting.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
great line.
I thought the dragons were friends with the Sun Warriors.
Well, they had a funny way of showing it.
Zuko, something happened to the dragons in the last 100 years. Something you're not telling me.
my great-grandfather Sozin happened. He started the tradition of hunting dragons for glory.
Oh.
Firebenders. The last great dragon was conquered long before I was born. By my uncle. He had a complicated past. Family tradition, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's just move on.
Wow.
It's locked up! Wait,
This is like
it's a celestial
in season
calendar.
1.
Yeah.
Just like the fire sages have in their temples. I bet that sunstone opens the door. On the solstice.
Monkey feathers. The solstice again? We can't wait here that long.
No, we can't.
Monkey
But we
feathers.
might... Let's see if we can outsmart the sunstone.
Oh.
Wow.
Why did anybody else think of that?
Nothing's happening. You know, Zuko, I don't care what everyone else says about you. You're pretty smart.
Oh, he
That comes
smiled!
wrong. He's like,
Relax. They're just statues.
I love how Aang is still Aang around him.
yeah. Well, Aang is a 12-year-old after all. He's
True.
It says
so I guess Appa went to go grab the rest.
I wonder. Appa went to chill. Oh. Oh.
Zuko, get over here. I want you to dance with me.
What?
Just do it.
He loves doing this.
Let's follow the steps of the statues. These statues are giving us a lesson. I think this is some kind of sun warrior firebending form.
This better teach us some really good...
He must feel so embarrassed. So you need at least 2 people to be in this place.
Wait, what exactly is that? Well, don't touch it.
Why not?
Remember what happened out there with those spikes? I'm just very suspicious of giant glowing gems sitting on a pedestal.
Just like
Indiana
Indiana
Jones.
Jones.
It feels...
He just touched it.
He's crashing. Oh shit.
Ow.
Oh, it's another trap.
Oh.
Be free.
What the hell?
Some kind of glue.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Oh
damn it.
no, his...
I can't move. Zuko, do something.
Me? I can't move either.
Oh god. What a
Oh
way
no.
to drown.
Yeah.
It stopped.
Maybe if we stay calm, we can figure a way out of this.
Oh my god.
Just
What a
imagine
way to be
Katara
trapped.
and Sakura like, where the hell are they?
Had to pick up the door, didn't you?
At least I made something happen.
Help!
Who are you yelling to? Nobody's lived here for centuries.
Well, what do you think we should do?
Think about our place in the universe.
This is great. Oh,
Who's down there?
Huh? Is that Sun Warrior?
a sun warrior? After all these years?
For trying to take our sunstone, you must be severely punished.
We came here to find the ancient origin of all firebending.
I don't normally play this card, but I'm the Avatar.
I know my people have distorted the ways of firebending to be fueled by
Ooh.
anger and rage. But now I want to learn the truth. When we came here, I never imagined the Sun Warrior civilization was secretly alive. I am truly humbled to be in your presence.
Aw.
Please.
If you wish to learn the ways of the sun, you must learn them from the masters Ran and Shaw. When you present yourselves to them, they will examine you.
If they deem you worthy, they'll teach you. If they don't, you'll be destroyed on the spot.
That's cool. Zuko looks more calm about it while Aang's like,
Yeah.
Zuko's like,
Aang is
not
Aang.
more bullshit.
Yeah.
If you're going to see the masters,
That's interesting though,
you
they're
must
okay with
bring
them.
them a piece of the eternal flame. You will each take a piece of it to the masters.
This is a really cool episode.
It is.
Mr. Sun Chief, sir? Yeah, I'm not a firebender yet. Couldn't my friends here carry my fire for me?
No. You must maintain a constant heat. The flame will go out if you make it too small. Make it too big.
Zuko obviously knows something about fire.
He's more confident about it than Aang is.
It's like a little heartbeat.
Wow.
Fire is life. not just destruction. Flames
Oh, that's a great line.
Up there, the cave of the master.
I like how his is smaller than
beneath that
Zuko's.
rock.
Zuko walks faster, being taller.
You're too timid. Give it more juice.
But what if I can't control it?
You can do it. I know you can. You're a
Aw.
talented kid.
Oh, that was a great. That was kind
Coming
of.
from Zuko.
Man, that was the biggest ego boost ever. Especially a Crown Prince telling you that.
True. Wow.
Oh wow, this is cool.
Facing the judgment of the Firebending
They just teleported
Masters
there.
will be very dangerous.
They took a shortcut.
Your ancestors are directly responsible for the dragon's disappearance. The masters might not be so happy to see you. I know I wouldn't be. Have you forgotten that you vanished, allowing the Fire Nation to wreak havoc on the world? The decline of the dragons is your burden too.
Oh, these two are getting blamed for something they didn't do. That's kind of sad.
No, Zuko did say it wasn't his. Wasn't himself. He wasn't born, and the dragons are already getting hunted down.
Yeah.
We could turn back now. We've already learned more about fire than we'd hoped.
No, we're seeing this through to the end.
Yeah, this is the one time where Zuko's right, I
You
think.
can find out what's so great. Well, we're the Fire Prince and the Avatar. I think we could take these guys in a fight, whoever they are.
No, it's
I
not gonna
hope
be
it's
typical.
not. I hope they won't go out that way
Bring
though.
them out.
Traitors!
It's gonna be like a dragon.
Oh, interesting.
Could be two dragons.
That'd be great.
That's cool.
Yeah,
This
that's
is great
great.
music.
We could take them out. Turns out to be dragons. Yeah, that'd be great.
They're both nervous, of course. That's cool, though. It's interesting they're okay with them doing this. Maybe the
They must
sun?
have believed them. Or did they think they
Those
won't
who wish
fail?
to meet the masters Ran and Shaw will now present their fire.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's gotta be a dragon,
That would be awesome.
What's happening?
Hit us to your fire.
Zuko, my fire went out.
What do you want? Stop cheating off me.
Quit being stingy.
Never thought these two would get into a fight like this.
right? It's a dragon.
Wow.
I think we could take them in a fight.
Oh my god.
Masters.
Still think we can take them?
I never said that.
Oh, that's cool.
That is amazing.
Zuko, I think we're supposed to do the dragon dance with them.
What? What about this situation
Oh.
makes you think they want us to dance?
Let's just try it.
Fine.
Oh, they memorized it pretty quickly? Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Perfect thumbnail. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Judgment time.
that was beautiful.
Oh, that's really cool.
I understand.
That was beautiful.
Oh, that's the original Fire Nation.
Yeah.
Their fire was beautiful. I saw so many colors. Colors I've
Yeah.
never imagined.
That firebending harmony.
My uncle Iroh said he faced the last dragon and killed it.
So your uncle lied.
Actually, it wasn't a total lie. Iroh was the last outsider to face the masters. They deemed him worthy.
Oh, that's why he said.
He must have lied to protect them, so no one else could hunt them.
All this time, I thought firebending was destruction. But now I know what it really is. It's energy and life.
It's like the sun. Do you guys realize this?
Well, our civilization is called the Sun Warriors. So yeah.
But now, I have a new drive.
Energy
I have
and
to help you
light.
defeat my father and restore balance to the world.
And you know about our tribe's existence. We have no choice but to imprison you here forever. Just kidding. But seriously, don't tell me.
I was not expecting that.
With this technique, the Zuko and I will be unstoppable.
Yeah, that's a
Even Katara clapped.
We'll just tap dance our way to victory over the Fire Lord. It's a sacred form that happens to be thousands of years old.
What's your little form called?
The dancing dragon.
Oh wow, that was a really good
I
episode.
got so emotional. That was a beautiful scene.
That was really cool.
That was so beautiful.
So Iroh hid the existence of the last dragons.
God damn it, that man
Figures
is
though.
full of secrets.
Yeah, it figures. When they said he hunted the last dragons, I'm like, oh man, that must have been before he realized the.
Yeah.
Maybe it was at that moment he realized which side he was supposed to be on.
Yeah, I
So
wonder
he
if
flipped. Yeah.
he must have. So he went through this ritual. That's why he's so different from the other firebenders. He appreciates all life and energy. Just like
And that's
a
why
true
he's super
firebender.
powerful.
Yeah, he must have drawn some sort of fire when he escaped the prison. That's why the guards said it felt like 100 armies or something. I would love to see what he did.
The Sun Warriors turned out to be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna be like evil bunch of people, but they're like, once you know about us, you're cool.
And they're pretty funny too.
Surprisingly had character and humor.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh. The Sun Warriors. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Really neat. Really, really neat.
And they're pissed off at the Avatar too for being away for 100 years.
You let all the dragons die. Well, except for these two. But you let all of them die. Except for those two.
So, are those two female or male? Doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter.
Because I thought.
Well, maybe the name might imply. Because
Ran
maybe
and
their name is
Shao.
female or male, but I wouldn't know. I can't tell from that.
Mm.
But fire is, in real life, even fire is a good thing and a bad thing. Because fire is used, for example, to destroy forests. That way there can be new life within them. That's how some forests are replenished.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
yeah. That's a good way of looking at it.
Humans have always been fascinated with fire. It's like
Yeah.
one of our long-term traditions. We've always been fascinated by it for some funny reason. Ever since we were cavemen, and we're just fascinated by fire.
True.
Yeah. And they went into that myth a bit in this episode. Really, really good episode. That was a
That was
great episode. I think it's
really-
actually my favorite of this season so far. And that's saying a lot. There's been a lot of really good episodes in this. Oh man.
I love that they gave fire a whole new meaning. I love that they gave fire a whole new meaning. It's not just about destruction too. There's so many layers. It's deeper than it seems.
That was really beautiful.
That was
When they were burning them.
beautiful.
Not burning them, they were showing them.
I'm so glad that Zuko is.
That's so
Zuko
funny.
must be happy.
I would totally watch a show with those two being buddy buddy.
Yeah, me
because
too. That was
Zuko's
great.
kind of like the grouchy one, while Aang's like the happy, spirited one. But they both team up to be
Naive
really
one.
good.
Yep.
So that means it requires those two to take down Ozai. In a way.
That is his destiny.
It is the Avatar's destiny to restore balance to the world. But they
True.
don't really say.
With
Zuko
who?
can obviously be involved with defeating
Yeah.
his father, or maybe Azula.
True.
Wow.
Yeah, the dragon's names. I'm guessing anyway.
It might mean something in Malay. Or,
Well, in Chinese, Ran
Mhm.
is light. Shao is burn.
Ooh.
If they are going with the Chinese characters, and if I'm thinking of those Chinese characters,
Wow.
this could be a different language. Like
Because they definitely pay tribute to a lot of Asian cultures in this, and it's
Yeah.
great, absolutely great. I mean, someone might say they've Americanized it, but they presented it to Western audiences in a great form.
yeah.
It's not mocking it; it's just showing a different side, which is great.
I've seen so many hints of Chinese already in the last season, and where we saw all their stories for like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, that was definitely
It was
a kind of
Chinese on the
traditional.
side. It said like in Aang's name, An something 的故事.
Oh,
It was all Chinese.
故事, okay.
Yeah, the 故事. Or Katara.
So
I
saying
forgot her
that for a
Chinese
story?
name. Yeah.
For
Like
each one?
Katara's story.
It could be written like as a traditional small book type thing. I wouldn't know though.
I wouldn't know either, yeah.
But I thought that the Earth Kingdom, it looked very like Bumi's kingdom. His palace doesn't look like the Ba Sing Se's capital, but it's more traditional looking. I don't want to say traditional.
Westernized?
Yeah, I guess in a way, but different looking rooftops. Bumi's got to make an appearance, right?
I'm guessing the last episode,
Yeah.
last 2-3 episodes, we'll see everyone again. That's my guess.
Mm-hmm.
That was a beautiful episode. I'm so happy. Even in season 3, we got to learn a lot more.
It's great. They're still building the lore and all that.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Wonderful. The show is very good at self-contained dialogue. That every piece of dialogue is super important.
Yep.
And it writes meaningful stories without, getting bogged down in details. Because some shows might go overboard by saying, 10,000 men attacked Ba Sing Se and were defeated, or some. You have to give meaning behind it. Otherwise viewers won't
buy it.
Not buy it. Like the viewers won't be in sync with it. They don't. They won't appreciate it. Yeah. That was a excellent episode.
That was.
Man, Zuko and Aang make a very good buddy cop show.
I'm so glad Zuko has joined them.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah.
He still feels like an outsider, but at the same time, it's also really neat.
Yeah. Maybe in the next couple episodes, we'll see him interact more with Sokka and Katara and see how their dynamic
and
is.
Zuko. Oh man,
They
can you imagine
seem
their
to be
planning?
okay.
Yeah.
Surprisingly,
I think Katara's the only one that's still zoning him out because of what he did to her. I don't blame.
Yeah.
I don't blame her.
What?
I think she'll warm to him over time.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Potential competitor for Aang.
For Aang?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, she is literally the only. Actually, there's Toph. No. Dear God.
That'd be great too. Sokka and Toph
are pretty.
I love how we're shipping people up.
Okay, let's just end this before we ship everyone in the show.
Sokka and Aang.
Azula and Sokka.
Yeah,
Can you imagine those two?
Azula and Sokka. Oh yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
Azula only seems to be interested in herself, so.
Yeah, she wouldn't. She has no humanity, and I don't like her at all.
And we don't like her.
Not good for Sokka. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to this episode 13, and we'll see you guys for episode 14. Thanks for watching. Take care, and peace out, and have a great day.